I'm sorry, sister, but I need to get on this grind.
Mom Productions.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to whatever this is. I am Jose Antonio, and I have a notebook and a pen because I be writing stuff that I am planning to do later on. And so I'm just like really sitting down and talking to people because I look too good. Like, I am only filming this video because I look too good. Like, I look too good. I don't know what else to say. I went dressed to work like this. This was the uniform. The category was giving cut. Category was giving. Category was giving classy. Category was giving jujitsu kaisen. So I was delivering. Um, did I already say my name is Jose Antonio? I mean, probably did. I mean, I'm a full-on bone narcissist. I would always eventually, immediately say my name because I'm trying to get that branding inside. And don't forget about Mama Productions, y'all. This is it. This is the time to shine. Hope everyone's having a good day. I've been having a great day today. Woke up, went to the doctor's, and I might be getting plastic surgery, and it's covered by my Medi-Cal. What? That's the clip right there. Oh, I'm getting plastic surgery. Shook. So yeah, they have to fix like something in my nose, and I know that's like what every person that's gonna get plastic surgery is saying. Like, oh my god, they have to fix something. I'm so sorry. It's really not part of me. And but this time it isn't. I am not even rich enough to even get plastic surgery, and the fact that it's covered by my medical insurance, and that my medical insurance is actually the one that you get when you're like literally cannot pay any money. That's me. That really says it. And really, one of those really big topics that I really don't want to delve in too much, but America be loving people, keeping people poor, because the thing about me is, if I make more than the money that I make right now, they take me off that thing and I have to pay more money in insurance. So basically, the money that I would be making, they would be taken away by taxes, or like by paying medical insurance. So literally forcing me to stay poor. I don't understand. People don't understand, and we are all confused and asking for answers. But we pray that in Trump's America, if I don't make it into the cages and I actually end up looking white enough in order to not be considered an immigrant, but like maybe my name exposes me, that I will, that this is all of our Americas, y'all, I swear. And so yeah, so I did that, and then I went to work, and I mean edited and did some stuff, and it's hard, y'all. It's hard being a YouTuber. It's hard being like out here and doing this, okay? Like, I be planning, I be doing all these things, and for what? For what? For 6 views? For 7 views? For 1 view? Like, damn. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I was trying to be rich, and I was trying to be rich quick, and then now they pull up with this bull. Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. But I guess that's fine. I mean, the whole point of this is also to have fun. They all said that was one of the things that they were like, oh my god, just make sure you're having fun. Having fun what? With this bright ass light in my face? Blinding me. I can't even use my glasses when I'm filming, because, and not because, well, the other day I was looking really good, to be honest, but not even because I want to look good. The only reason I'm like wearing these glasses, not wearing my glasses, I mean, is because they have the glare. So now I have to experience blindness for a couple of minutes as I'm doing this. Life could be hard. And then after a shift at work, I will persevere, though. Do not worry about me. We shall persevere. And we have no topic in general today. Like I said, the only reason that I got on, because I like looked at my mirror and I was kind of thinking I look good. So I thought, why not share this amazing mug and face with the peeps in the world? Because I mean, that is the true and all. And so now I'm here. Normally, I would have looked at myself in the mirror and been like, oh, I have to go out. Today is the day. I need to go out today and hit the town and unavoidably not get to know anyone, even though it's slightly in my head all the time. I'd be thinking about going out and meeting a guy and talking and blah blah blah, but then I remember that when I actually go out, I actually don't even approach anyone, nor anyone approaches me, because I have that type of phase that like people don't want to approach and have that energy of a weirdo. So then people don't approach me and I don't approach anyone, because in my head I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm like too hot, I'm too hot, like I want someone to approach me. And then suddenly like no one's approaching anyone, and then I sell that vision in my head that I'm like, oh, I'm just too intimidating, I'm too intimidating for people, like I have too much self-confidence and all these things. And then so in reality, like no one really approaches me and I don't approach anyone. And so I end up coming home, and then I'm like, oh my god, like no one approached me, I didn't approach anyone. And then I like cry myself to sleep, because I'm like, oh my god, I will never find love, the love is not for me, love is fake. And then I start becoming like nihilistic, and I'm like, yeah, so why am I even working towards I should just focus on myself. And then like I've been focusing on myself for 24 years, y'all. Like the 24, oh my god, 25 years, y'all. Like it cannot get any worse. Um, so then I've now done this, and so now I'm filming, and I have this to look even better and good looking while I'm taking notes, because I've always wanted to be that girl, that guy who's like, oh my god, I'm like writing notes and stuff, like I'm so like thoughtful and educated. And then like you look into the distance because you're like thinking about life, and then someone approaches you and they're like, oh, I want to give you $1 million because you look so good and so thoughtful, and you're not like really shallow the way that you appear to be and sound and are. And I then take the $1 million and I wake up from my dream and think, $1 million is not enough. $1 million is not anywhere near enough. $1 million is actually not enough at all. $1 million is not even home. $1 million doesn't even get me out of poverty. $1 million, I need to think, I need to invest. I don't know if you guys think that, but then I do think that. I be thinking, oh my god, $1 million, I need to invest. And then, you get into the whole capitalistic of it. You're like, at least $30 million I could do. And then you're like, $30 million, and like, I'm gonna spend it with like some of myself. I'm gonna give some to my mom. I'm gonna give some to my family. I need to get some people out of poverty, the people around me, the ones that I promised I would buy some cars to. And then at the end, you're like, oh my god, I need $50 million. And then so you kind of go in there, and then at the end, you're like, wait, maybe billionaire shit exists, because if I had all this money, I would be giving it away. But then in reality, once that money hits the bank account, I'm not giving 1 cent to no one. No one. Not one person. Ask me, who am I giving 1 cent to? No one. I'm gonna give some stuff. I might like give like my mom a car. But then everyone's gotta work their way up. Like, yes, like they gave me $1 billion, but everyone's gotta work their way up. What are we trying to raise? A group of lazies? I think not. Not in my America. Not in my America. And I'm tired of this, because people be coming up to me being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like, no, like, what do you mean socialism? Like, I have $1 billion. Like, this is giving not socialism. This is giving you are poor and lazy, and the working class is lazy, and that's the only reason that they remain poor. And so once I have those billies, girl, no, I'm Kylie Jennering up. I am getting myself, well, I was going to say Timothy Chalamet, but not Timothy Chalamet. One of the generically handsome people that I am not really attracted to, because I am into personality. So, and then, yeah, so now I'm filming, and then now I realized I'm kind of giving content, y'all. And am I giving content? Because I'm also like, oh my god, all this time that I've been filming, I've been making all these facial expressions that I know I make on a regular basis, don't get me wrong. And so now I'm gonna film this, and I mean, I'm filming this, and then I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna be like, wait, it's ugly. I'm ugly. I'm so ugly. And then I will realize that I used the word like, and I sounded like a valley girl talking all this video. And I will be like, no, be like, see, girl, I will be thinking and overthinking, wait, I don't deserve a platform. And not only do I not deserve a platform, I am the compilation of everything I watch, right? Like, I am every YouTuber that I've watched until now, that is me. So there's no original thought in this head. I am literally the epitome of everything that comes before me and that surrounds me right now. I am just a coconut tree that fell into the present. That is what I am. So now I'm here, and I like to think that like my thoughts are like shareable enough because I read a couple books and I have some like sort of critical thinking thoughts and that I think are like necessarily people should listen to because I think that I went through it when I was a kid and I was gay and I was poor and I didn't have a mom and a dad, even though I did have a mom and a dad, but like they weren't not in my life like that. So then I'm like, I think I need to be all this, and this. And so now I'm here sharing away. And the truth is, they do need to keep these microphones away and these cameras locked up. They need to. I saw this meme today, or not saw, my friend sent it to me. Not my friend, my cousin sent it to me. And it said, 200% tariffs on podcast equipment. I could not agree more. Not cannot agree more. This was too cheap. This was too. This is another thing that they need to keep for only the billionaires because how are they just gonna get any working class out here working? And honestly, this kind of leads me to my next topic. Everyone trying to make it TikTok famous. Everyone's trying to get TikTok famous. Every single time I'm on my phone, every single time I'm on, do these things. Girl, I'm trying to watch a fucking funny video. Why am I getting all these fucking videos? Like, I'm trying to make it on YouTube. Show me the videos on how to make it on YouTube. And then people would be showing me those videos and then I don't believe it because how are you telling me I'm supposed to be the regurgitation of every single video you've seen? I'm trying to build something that is unique, classy, understandable, educational, artsy. I'm selling something here, you know? And I'm watching that and people try to tell me, they try to confuse me and tell me this is the things that you need to do. And then me being the idiot that I am and the person that like I actually don't believe that I need to do these things because if you have the talent and all these things, then the talent will show itself. But then also what that's not true because you should get educated. We should get educated in order to get further quicker, right? Why do I have to learn all these lessons by myself? But I guess I was never really good learning from the other people. I always really learned from myself, my own experiences. Woo, that was a tangent, y'all, for real. And so now I am filming and really feeling great about what I'm filming, to be honest. And so I hope everyone's been doing good, which is unequivocally important to me and also irrelevant because even if you weren't doing good, then I would not have any way to make you feel better other than this video right here that I'm filming right now. And if I failed at making you feel better already, it's your fucking fault. Like, damn, why are you so depressed? I can't do anything about it. You need to do everything about it. But also at the same time, like, share your pain with me, you know, come with me. You know that this level of comedy that I'm trying to create, that it's not even like any sort of comedy, it's just regurgitation, right? It all comes from a place of pain. And it's because when I was just a tiny little boy, I couldn't really express myself. I was always just it's just been so hard, y'all. And people don't understand. They don't understand that I wanted to I wanted the James Charles palette and I couldn't get it. And I couldn't get it. And I couldn't get it, y'all. I wanted to be the kid. I wanted to be 17 years old and have the armpit hair. Okay, maybe that joke was way too bad. And I hope that people got it because, oh, damn, here comes the insecurities. I had to fight them. I have to fight them. Not me, not today, not today. Today we are confident. Today we are giving. And so now, day 2 of not drinking in a row. What? What? Yeah, the next AA meeting is gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be like, okay, everyone. So I've been 3 days sober, and people gonna clap, and they better clap. But honestly, also this weekend, pink theme, going out day. Okay, gay extravaganza, and I am gonna rock. And I'm gonna rock in that way that I usually rock, which is probably gonna be a turtleneck. And not because I wanna be wearing a turtleneck, even though it's very fitting for the winter, because in San Diego, where I live, you don't always just get to wear turtlenecks. It's always hot, like hot. So right now in these a couple weeks that we get to wear some layers and look good and decent, I want to wear a turtleneck. And so I'll wear the turtleneck, but also it's because it's literally the only shirt that my friend has that she can let me borrow, that is pink. So that, we'll be looking into that, and drinking water responsibly as I'm going out and getting plastered that day, because I want to last. And usually, and to be honest, let's be honest here, because this is about time. I mean, I know I was joking about the AA, but really should be going there because I'm blacking out way too often, y'all. And I'm not the good blacking out. The other day in Thanksgiving, family got together, so my chosen family and my mom and my sister and all these friends, and yes, they were discussing me blacking out, and they were like, well, remember when he did this? Oh, remember when he did that? And they be laughing, and they think it's all joke, fun, and games, but I be really thinking, I need to quit drinking, because I already quit smoking like 9 months ago, 8 months ago. Funnily enough, every single time I tell someone I quit, I always add another month, even if it's not true. So I'll be like, wait, I quit like 10 months ago, and then it's really just 8. But no, I'm not kidding. I am on my 9th or 8th month. I'm just kidding. I don't actually like, I mean, it wouldn't make sense, right? I'll be like a year into it, and hasn't even been like a year since since I told people I was quitting. So yeah, and so now I'm thinking I need to stop drinking, because really, I too blacking out, and I'm not like, in Spanish we say malacopa. I be malacopaing as fuck, yeah. Okay, too malacopa. Sometimes it's like really like, oh my god, I'm just so drunk. Like, then that's fine. But then sometimes I be looking at people and I'm like, I think you're dumb. I think you're stupid. I think you're ugly, and you need to get away from me right now. You're giving me bad energy. And sometimes deep in my head, I think maybe it's because the aura that they're giving, it's not the right one, especially from when I'm drunk. But then I know. So I be thinking that, but I know that's not the case. I know that the real case is that I do not control myself when I'm drinking, and that I'm like borderline perfect in real life. JK, JK. Perfect, you know. Okay, really slight tangent. I was perfect. I'll talk about that really quickly. But I was looking at this video, and you know what? A pet peeve of mine, which I just did, and it's a pet peeve, of course, that we all get to be guilty about, and it's mine, and it's fine too. People that are like, oh my god, like something, and then they're like, ee, and then they're like, I'm just joking, I'm just joking. Bitch, I knew you were joking. Like, I knew you were fucking joking. What do you mean? Of course. Like, I understand that you were joking, but we have to say it, and I don't understand why, and we need to address that ASAP. So going back, so of course I'm not perfect. I'm away from perfect. But if there's a big dark hole of imperfection in my life, it's me when I'm destructively drunk. I am that one video of that horse. It's like, I'm like a bird. And then it's like me galloping across the highway, and I am trying to make it home, because that day I was thinking I was gonna walk my way back home through like 13 miles, 15 miles of the freeway. What? And of course, don't get me wrong, I've not done the freeway necessarily, but I was one time at a beach up north, and I was like, I'm gonna walk my way home today. Girl, 2 miles in, and I was calling the Uber real quick. I was beep, 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 beep. Girl, I told my friend, call the Uber now. And she was like, oh, you're sobering up. And I was like, girl, sobering up? Why did you even let me? Why am I 3 miles into this walk, girl? And also tell me why the walk wasn't even walking. Like, I was walking on the shore, and it's like this big bay. We had to go all the way back, and that way we were never gonna get to that house. I mean, unless I was gonna pull out the fucking swimming trunks and some flip flops, or not flip flops, but those little like things that you spins. I was not making it, and even through that, that's hypothermia right there. And not even hypothermia, like, I don't know, anything else that's gonna get me in the ocean. You know what they say? Aliens are in the ocean. And so yeah, it was a rough ride. So yes, y'all. Sober Jose Antonio coming soon. Everyone, marketing your calendars. Marketing your calendars. One of these days, y'all gonna be. I'm not gonna be out in the club. I'm gonna be here filming a video for you guys, and I'm gonna be serving. I'm gonna be serving like this. I'm giving Jujutsu Kaisen vibes, and I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna be have my notebook, and I'm gonna be writing stuff down. Today was supposed to be one of those draft videos that I did earlier, which I've only done one, but also I just barely started filming decently, so bear with me, y'all, okay? I feel you guys' judgment, and stop, please, like, stop. Um, but I was looking too good, and I didn't want to let this go to waste, but I didn't know what I wanted to draft, so I just thought, hey, why not be myself today with the camera? And I am being myself. And so we have the microphone here. Hopefully it's catching everything good and correctly. And then the other day, I've been editing, right? So side tangent of the tangent. And tell me why every single time I'm breathing in, this girl, it can pick it up. I'm like, can I not hyper focus on just my breathing system? But also at the same time, why do I be breathing like, and why do I be like, y'all, don't even watch that video. Dead ass, do not watch it. And do not watch this one by comparison, because I'm pretty sure it's just as juicy. The mouth is just as watery as it was the other day. Damn, I can tell my eyes getting like shunty, or not shunty, like shutting. But so that means that it's time to hang up and go to sleep. But I'm not, because I have to edit. You guys don't know how hard it is. It's so hard. I need to clip a bunch of stuff from here today, because I'm being so funny. I am being dead ass so funny. I am the funniest. Soy tan gracioso. I am so funny. I'm so gracioso. It's just genuinely criminal, the amount of gracioso that I'm being right now. And so I need to make money off of this. So I'm going to have to post like 30 TikToks with this crop like here. I shoved my toothbrush? No way. Tana lore. If you know, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys away from this crackhead of a person, which is me today. Um, and I will see you when I see you, which is hopefully Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Ooh, making it official. Okay, because I wanted to get a schedule out, I guess, because first of all, I need to know when to film, and then second of all, I need to know when to edit, and necessarily because I need some structure in my life for these things to actually work. And so, yes, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, probably the days I'm gonna post. And do not even ask for more, because I'm not gonna give you more. Not right now. I have two jobs. I have, and my social life. And don't get me wrong, the 2 jobs, I haven't done one of the jobs in months. And this other job gives me 2 days a week. But so that means I have 5 days off. But it's tiring, okay? I need to hang out with my friends, with my besties, with the baddies. I need to go out to dinners with my dad and my mom. And I need to cook, I need to clean for myself. Being an adult is pretty hard, y'all. And if you're an adult and you're doing it successfully, then you know it's hard, because I also be going out on runs and stuff, and so I need time for all that. And then for what? For 3 views? Do not even. I'm starting to get pissed, real pissed. So I do not even. I will leave that for the next video when I'm arguing with a non-existing audience around something like this. So thank you guys for coming in today. It was really nice and fun. My name is Jose Antonio, and I will see you next time on this right here, because I won't give you guys my socials because they're too private right now. So find me if you can. Find me if you can. Okay? Find me if you can. I'm public. Find me if you can. Find me if you can. Find me if you can.